It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
And coming up next, it's a cross-conference showdown. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys
On Monday night.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
Katie York set to get this one started. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And leading them out from Central Michigan, an undrafted free agent back in 2017 and still here, it's Cooper Rush.
Don't think for a second, Kate, he hasn't heard the noise. Read the comments from the keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. But let me let you in on a little secret. Those criticisms, they can fuel quarterbacks. Make that chip on the shoulder even bigger to prove people wrong and to show I really do belong in this league.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
And he gets him around 6 there. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Rush. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Bengals football. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
I think it's fair to say, Kate, the only thing that has slowed down Joe Burrow in his NFL career is that injury bug. Just like in his rookie year, major injury to that wrist a season ago got in his way. This guy is so smooth, so calm, so poised. He didn't let the injury in his rookie year affect him. Remember the next year they went to the Super Bowl? And those Bengals are sure hoping for a repeat this time around.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Burrow from the gun. Completes this one to Chase. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Burrow out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Brown with a return here. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Burrow again. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot. Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it down to a single point. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Now is York to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Rush to throw. This is complete, Jalen Tolbert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. From the 41. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. Throwing, Rush. Hauled in left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They need the right call here. It'll be 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Gay's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Brown on the inside give. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Brown on the carry. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Now Burrow. He lofts it deep left. So this one on the defense. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Burrow setting up the play action. That's complete. Here's Brown. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Rush now to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Yet another example why the ball finds its way in this guy's hands time after time. He's a playmaker, and he knows how to get the yards they need. Maybe not a ton there, but enough to move the sticks.
And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys working here. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Throwing from the gun. Catch made by Cooks. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 32. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Rush. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. They'll throw it again. This throw is cupped. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Rush looking to pass. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Gay's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. He's going to push one deep down the right. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, sit tight. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But for now, this is our Halftime Report. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. Just a one-point game here at halftime. This has been as much fun as you could hope for with both these teams in it to win it.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brown with a return here. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running back, motioning right. Burrow from the gun. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Play action now, Burrow. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. They're running the option, short side. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Here's Rush. That heater is going to fall to the turf. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Game's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense to try and protect it.
Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds his man Chase. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Burrow out of the shotgun. Got a man, it's Gesicki. Good little rip there, looks like about 6. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. That's gonna be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Burrow to the air now. That's Gesicki. He's got it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Hand off to the back. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. And they're whistling for a stop here, and that's one of the Cowboys who's in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. He just kept going backward, trying to find an escape, and that just got tougher and tougher to watch, Brock, as it went.
Such an empty feeling for a quarterback because you're trying to keep the play alive. But let me give some credit to the defense here because it takes swarm, it takes attack, it takes all of them to finally get to the quarterback, and they're rewarded with 2 pretty big points.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now it's Brown. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Deron Bland. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 43. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And this one, well, I think we all know it's going to be a tough one to watch again on film, but a lot to be learned from this showing here, right? He's been intercepted 4 times, and it's been real tough to get a good read on what the coverage has been doing to stop him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Burrow again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Burrow setting up the play action. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
He's back to throw. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Rush now to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing, rush. Has it at the 7. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Is in, touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And like a swarm of hornets, the coverage has been everywhere this offense has tried to throw it. So many possessions lost to interceptions as we're being... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. To throw again, it's Burrow. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting the...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Finds some space, he's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now Burrow. He'll get this one to Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
He sends this one to the air. They connect on the deep shot. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. On now is York to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Oh, they're going option to the left side on 2nd. And his short run's going to get them into enemy territory to the 49. The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on 3rd down. They're going to counter with a dime look. Rush now. That one's cut along the left sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it at the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. He's got it at the 6. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. First down from the red zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. York good on the point after. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. Oh, the Bengals got to it and recovered the football. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. They take a knee, and that should do it for us here.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.